Hello, everybody. We are on doing a fairly brief hunt of some quarters. We got chat set up here to where we can look at that while we're busy doing this. Give me just a second. Nobody was expecting to do this, and that's just kind of, I spotted where I've got a little time to do this, so we'll run with that. I just realized that I had done something with good intentions, but failed to carry through it earlier, so nobody's on. That's all right. We're gonna hunt some quarters. I've already opened this box, hunted about 10 rolls of them previously, so this is just for fun. Just thought we'd have some fun with it. Hey, new Marshall. Post office will be open in a little bit, Jim. It's part of why I'm kind of delaying here and opening these. So, get some reading glasses on. I will be stopping by after lunch to look at that. See if we got a back quarter on that, or a W back quarter on that. I don't really need these for this right now. Let's see. No W there. I wish I had the package. It would allow me to get a lot more mail out from that week. I think I've been kind of hit and miss with you, Jim. Did you have a tracking number on that package to follow? Let's see if we can zoom out a little bit on these since they're quarters. Let's see, need to be over here. There we go. Yes, I'm home. Working a little bit this morning. Nice Sally ride there. So I'm looking for some. I've got a lot of the Denver mint marks, but I'm looking for Philly mint marks on those now. So there we go. There's one. I like seeing that. There's a opportunity for a spitting horse. I don't see one. Tracking at the post office. Okay. Well, I think they tried to deliver it, and maybe they were looking for a signature or something. Got several errors here we'll look for real quick. And I don't know why they didn't deliver it. I'm just assuming maybe they needed a signature, and since I wasn't home, maybe they didn't. Maybe they chose not to hand it off to my wife, who could have very easily signed for me. But at any rate, maybe she wasn't home when they tried. But we'll go get it. That's good to know that it says it's there. Good morning, Mike the Greek and AZ Coins. How's it going? Just thought I'd do a little extra quarter hunt here while I had a little bit of time. I don't know that I'll get through the entire box while we're sitting here. I've got 40 rolls out of a box available. But we're just looking for really good examples of possible upgrades to books. That's news to me. Maybe that is exactly what my wife told him. I don't know. There's a, let's see, there's another bicentennial. So I've kind of got some of the first 10 roll information up there on the screen already. We'll go till about 12:25 my time to see if we see how far we can get. Boy, I am nowhere near that camera. It's pointing clear over here. Let me tip things down a little bit and get back over to where I'm really at. That's really crazy. Oh, I bet I know what else is going on there. Let me drag the window. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. There we go. Now you can see all that. So, my love affair with webcams just continues to grow. And I do mean that very sarcastically. It's good to see Scott T, Jim Cantor, AZ Coins. I didn't think we'd get a whole lot of people in here, but it'd be nice to just kind of spend a little time on this. Yeah, let's see. Don't see any silver from the edge. Always like to find that Hawaii volcanoes. See if I can get a really shiny one of those. Okay, back quarter. Let's see what we can find. Can we get a W on it? No W. That's the one I want the most. I've never found one. And kind of starting to feel like maybe I never will. I don't know if I've got the redeems on here or not. There should be an alert box.
Freeze, go first.
There we go. I'll let you have the first shot for free. That's one of my favorites right there, the San Antonio Mission. I think I've only found 1 or 2 W's on that. That's a beautiful coin. That's in pretty good shape too. We might want to hold on to that one and see if it upgrades. I don't have a whole lot of Philadelphia minted. You know what? I just realized that camera needs to be reversed. A&M Prospecting, how's it going? Dimebag Darren, good to see you. Let me try to correct that here. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Now it feels like it's right. It takes me a while to get the. See, I don't use this screen a whole lot, so that's where I'm probably have failed to fine tune it. Looking for a high and a low leaf here. I don't see it, but actually a pretty nice quarter nonetheless. And I don't really know everything about quarters, so we'll take any advice you might have. VMC, hello everybody, good afternoon to you. Really nice looking Iowa quarter there. Got a bunch of nice state and national park ones out of these rolls so far. It's kind of an unusual box that way. Like I said, we'll probably only go for about a half an hour. Or maybe about 25 minutes more. That's about all the time I've got before another meeting today, so just sneaking this in. Got to do it when you can, right? Let's see. No Philadelphia on that one. Check that one for a W. Nope. So what's everybody got going on today? Hello, Tyler Lane. Everybody lurking while they're working. Opportunity for a river of no return, W. No W. Drummer boy there. We'll update our count so far. There we go. Pretty nice Gettysburg. We'll take a look at that one and see if it upgrades. Some of those earlier ones, I don't have the best ones in my book yet, so we'll keep looking at it. You know what? The whole information you see right here, I'd just ignore that. We're not really selling anything today. We're just looking. Get a Lowell. Checking that one for W. Another bat. And no W on that one. Got a Rockefeller. No W. I don't find a lot of W's anymore. Salt River Bay. Really good looking one there. 24th W from the car wash the other day. Yeah. Some people are still finding them. I found a couple in my last couple boxes, but like literally like one per box. So I'm calling it a win, but man, you'd think by now I could find a bat quarter. I cannot seem to find them with a W. So I guess if we were looking at points on here, I'd have what, 14, 22 points so far. Usually I use this screens for doing a quarter box battle. I'd thought about it, but penny battle seemed to be the thing to do yesterday. Let's see, I always kind of get that one confused. And another bicentennial. A lot of bicentennials in here this time. Cement Surfer, how are you doing? Good to see you. Big Sky, good to see you. We'll update that with a 8th bicentennial. Check this one. Sometimes there's a little dye chip in there. Kind of looks like the tower's on fire. Or let's see if this America Park. Oh, nothing. I think I only have one W back quarter. Well, that's, I mean, they made just as many of them. So I'm confused as to why so many people have such a hard time finding them. I guess maybe the fact that they came out in 2020 and it was during COVID and the whole, thought that maybe it was tied to some bats would be something. Let's take a look at this one. At least it's a 2009 that we can record, so something different than a bicentennial. I've never found a standing Liberty quarter in my hunts. of quarter boxes, so that would be a neat find. Okay. This one's got lots of errors to look for, including a leaky bucket. And we'll look at this one for a spitting horse. I don't see it. So what's everybody up to? 14 of you sitting here with me, enjoying some time with some quarters. What kind of plans do you have for your Monday? Had a chance to look at some presidential dollars over the weekend. I don't often get those. I don't make them a real high priority, but since I wasn't getting half dollars and they happened to have about $500 worth of them, another bicentennial right there. Man, I can't seem to stay on the camera. That's strange, but anyhow, it was kind of fun to do those. There's a P on that Kansas state quarter, but the T is pretty solidly there, so no, and God, we rust error there. Hey, Christopher Ty, how we doing? Another bat. And another Denver. Silver Gold. Man, I'm not going to say your name real well. Sorry. Have half box of halves I need to get into. Slim pickings. Yeah, I've been having trouble with my go-to bank getting half dollars. I'm not blaming them. It's more about Fed not giving the delivery service the boxes that we've been getting in the past. I'm just not sure what their hang-up is. Seems like right about the beginning of the year, they decided that they just didn't want to send any boxes anymore. I mean, I'm getting a little bit, but not nearly what I was in the past. So, I'm going to have to find a backup bank. I don't know if I'll have that in time for next week or not. Nope. War in the Pacific. Can we get a W on that one? Nope. Christian Man, how's it going? It was good exchanging emails with you a little bit yesterday. Every once in a while you find people that have either lived where you've lived or maybe live where you've done some work in the past, and it's interesting to talk. There's a Maya Angelou. We'll look for the beak, the doubled earring. I don't know that my magnification's high enough to see that. We'll check for any eye cookies or cuds around the nose or the lip. I don't see any. You're upright, so winning. Nice. Carrie Z. Yep, we're not going to be on for very long. Just thought I had a little time to do some quarter hunting, knock a few rolls out with you guys. Yeah, that's kind of the attraction of quarters, and why there's so many varieties. It's hard to say. I don't know if they've just changed what they do at the mint, but They seem to have a pretty difficult time lately getting well-struck quarters anymore. Maybe it's just there's too much design in there. Nothing real good yet. Hey, Sam CB, how's it going? Good to see you again, my friend. A lot of times I'm getting Denvers on stuff. There's a 2009 America Samoa. So we'll put that over there as well. I've gotten pretty picky on the bicentennials. I don't save all of them unless I have somebody that's wanting to buy them from me. Knowing that, I always kind of just cherry pick the best that I can get out of the rolls. Let's see. 2022 Denver. I haven't gotten any 2023s yet. I don't think they've made them. Sally Ride on that one. I know there's some errors to look at on Sally Ride, but they seem like they're kind of difficult to find, and that one wasn't in really great shape. That one's got a couple dings on it. That's a Sally Ride. I'm not seeing any extra on that one. I need to bring this out a little bit. You'll see more of this in this picture, but you'll probably see more here. I won't have to look down through it. There's a Philly. Oh, where'd that one go? Is that it? There it is. At least on the Philly, we'll look for the rays. See those? So you can see some scratch marks from where it was transferred. Right there. Not real high value. And this one's not in outstanding shape, so I probably won't even save it. But you can see a little bit of that. I think they call that like the rain. I don't think it's even recognized as a gradable variety. So that's what I usually stick to, is a lot of gradable varieties. Kind of like what you see over here on the next to this camera. Ooh, that's a really nice Utah quarter. Utah State quarter. So that one might need to be examined for the state quarter book. Let's see what that. Wow, that's a really nice one. We'll definitely put that in the pile to check the book with. Caused by the feeder finger. Yep, there you go. You're finding more 2009s than you do. Yeah, that might be the case. Okay, I'm getting my 15-minute warning. We're not going to get through a ton of rolls here. Not quite moving as fast as I dreamed I would be, but it's good to have a little bit of time together. I'll take whatever time we can get. You get 20 people randomly on a Monday around noon, you know it's okay. So I will probably, there's the old man in the boat, river of no return. Can we get a W? Big old ring of death on it though. Would have been a tough keeper if it were a W. I would have kept it, but I would have been pretty disappointed that it had that ring on it. Looks like we've got another Maya Angelou coming up. Hey, Papa Giorgio, good to see you. Let's check for that twig, earring doubling, and then cuds around the eye, nose, mouth. I do not see any. So I'm, if anybody's wanting to buy like full tubes of any of the women quarters, I would gladly sell off some of what I've got. That's a nasty one. Good time of day to get watch hours during lunch. Yep. Well, and being that I've had to be away and not stream like a week ago Sunday, I kind of wanted to make sure I kept up my hours. So, a little bit of that. Not too worried about it though. Like, last year we had almost 7,000 watch hours. So, thank you to all you for making that possible. Okay. Vinny Mays, quick question. With the 1,000 sub party coming up next Sunday, I'm trying to remember if you had something you were wanting me to give away that you were sponsoring. Sam, I've got tubes of women quarters, American women quarters. I can absolutely replenish them if need be. There's plenty of them out there. I've got Sally Ride, and I think I've got a full Maya Angelou that would be available, but wasn't sure if that was something you wanted to do. And I need to get a hold of you, Sam, regarding a box, if that's still something that you're offering for next week. That would maybe be a really good deal. Hey teacher, how we doing? I've seen teacher on there on the streams this morning. 70DD. Oh, I'd have to look up what the 70D DDO is on that one. So I'll set it aside and see what we got there. Another River of No Return. And a Rockefeller. No W. A nice looking back quarter there. Can we get a W? No. No W on that one. Okay. Yay, no problem, Sam. That's it's all good. Tell you what, I got 2 more rolls to do. That'll be 10 rolls. Wish we had a little longer time to be able to get into all this with you. We'll try and cherry pick some nice ones out of here. That's Denver, Sally Ride. Already got a little gunk on it. It's a good looking quarter. I mean, they really came out of the gate firing on that one. I remember Sally Ride when she rode on the space shuttle. That is a beautiful American Memorial Park right there. Please be a W. Ugh. I may have to set that one aside and see if it upgrades. At the body shop in Arkansas, I still have to drive to Texas today. Forgot to put on the license plate bracket on the front. Never ends. Truck has been here since November. Man, I hope I hope they're done with it for good now. That must be the truck that I lost track of while we were following you back after the Grove show, teacher. I will never forget that story, cruising around with Jeff trying to follow you, and we got separated and lost. Good stuff. I saw Great Scott jump in there. Good to see you, Great Scott. We're just going to be on for a little bit longer. Maybe this roll and the next. That'll give me a chance to leave the owl nest here and go get something to eat before it's too late. Check this Rockefeller. Yeah, the bad thing was we got separated and a little bit lost. The real bad thing was the cell reception down there wasn't real good, so I was kind of having Jeff figure out how to get us to his place so I could drop him off and then go to yours. And doing all that while I was cruising around on vapor in the gas tank. Sam, that might work out. Are you getting them from the bank that we, they're close to you? Yeah, VMC, sorry. It was a walker. Okay. If you want to send it to me, Captain, so I can get it to Captain Vic, that's fine. No problem at all. I've got plenty of giveaways for the party VMC. So yeah, sorry I missed that. Yeah. West Side, what's going on? Not a lot. Just hunting some quarters while I had a short break over the lunch hour. I'm gonna need to wrap it up so I can. I've got a 12:30 meeting. Oh, okay, yeah. I think I know where you're talking about, Sam. I got lots of these 2019s and 2020s that I'm looking through, but not finding much. 4 p.m. today, check out Paul Spare Time. I stayed with him last night and videotaped me opening his mystery box. Wow, is all I can say. Yeah, that'll be great. Yeah, let's definitely make a plan to do that. Can't wait to see that. We'll look at this Alaska. If it was a Philly mint, we'd be looking for that extra claw. I don't know if that one's necessarily officially recognized or not. And there's so many of them that look like they're the real thing, but they're not. Like there's all kinds of minor variations of it. So, well, guys, I don't think that that's gonna be anything that we write home about. We found a few things that we could put on the board, and I'm only 20 rolls into this box. Maybe we'll come back and do a little bit more later. Yeah, I'd like to get into Cement Surfer. I'd like to do more of this type of box so that we can learn more about varieties and such. Tell you, I got about 5 minutes before that meeting starts, so I'm just going to say thanks for joining us, guys. 27 of you jumped in here. My goodness. You going to make me do a giveaway? Let me see what we've got as far as likes go. Gonna make me do a giveaway? Let me see. Let me expand this and see what we got. Yeah, we're halfway there. So you guys did a respectable job on short notice, and no warning, short notice, and not much else to go on. So, guys, really appreciate you coming in and just hanging with me for a little while. We'll do more of this a little bit later. Hello, Elizabeth Flood. Yeah, I'm still learning a little bit about quarters as well, but you know, we'll just do the best we can with it, so that everybody can see what we're doing and maybe learn a little bit. So, I think for now I'll hold on to this box and maybe come on a little bit later. Maybe this evening after about 7:30 or so. Try not to jump on other people that are already streaming tonight. Hello, Raid Master. And, before I go, I'll just say, yeah, we have memberships open. If you're interested in being a member of the channel, just hit the join button and it'll tell you all about the different tiers that we have. You can be a member for as low as $1.99 a month, and you'd be part of the owl nest at that part. If you will, a group of owls is called a parliament, so come join the parliament. Hey, Cartoons and Collecting, I'm just about to sign off, guys, so if you have any questions, feel free to email me at copperowlcoins@gmail.com. I've got a little bit of mail that I've worked on this morning that we'll be getting out. I need to get to the post office to get all those mint sets in hand so that I can fill other orders, so or not orders, but other giveaways. So everybody have a good day. We'll be watching for you on the other streams, and we will catch you again another time. And Sam, I will definitely do that. So we'll see you real soon, guys. Goodbye for now.